Hello everyone, today let's answer Dia's question on the topic of factors. I want to plant 20 sunflower plants, 12 corn plants, and 8 tomato plants in my garden. If I put the same number of plants in each row, and each row has only one type of plant, what is the greatest number of plants I can put in one row? Greatest means largest. This question has a lot of words, so let's just focus one part of it at a time. First of all, let's just focus on the fact that I have 20 sunflower plants. And for the 20 sunflower plants that I have, is it possible that I can put one sunflower in a row? Yes, I can. This means that for the first row, I have one sunflower, and for the second row, I have one sunflower. And if I keep going, I will reach the 20th row. Why is that? Because I have 20 sunflower plants. And so we see that if I put one sunflower in one row, then I will have 20 rows. Mathematically, we write it as 20 equals 1 times 20. So for each row, I plant one sunflower, and I will have 20 rows, because 1 times 20 is equal to 20. Next, can I put 2 sunflower plants in one row? Yes, I can. So this is my first row. I put 2 sunflower plants here. And this is my second row, of which I put 2 sunflower plants here. And if I keep going, I will reach the 10th row. This is my 10th row. So I know if I plant 2 sunflower plants in one row, then I will have 10 rows. And mathematically, we write it down as 20 is equal to 2 times 10. This 2 means that for each row, I put 2 sunflower plants and I will get 10 rows, because 2 times 10 is equal to 20. Also, mathematically, we call this 2 and 10. This 1 and 20. They are factors of 20. Now, as we can see, it's much easier to write down this mathematical expression rather than making all these diagrams. So from now on, we will just use these mathematical expressions to find all the possible numbers of sunflower plants that I can put in one row. And because we have tried the number 1 and the number 2, and so we know the next number we will try is 3. 20. Is it possible that it can be written as 3 times something? That something I use a blank to represent. Now this is impossible. Why is it that it's impossible? Because 3 times 6 is 18, and 3 times 7 is 21. It skips the number 20. So it's never possible to write 20 as 3 times an integer. And because we have tried 3, the next number we'll try is 4. 20 can be written as 4 times something. Indeed, 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Now that we have tried 4, the next number we will try is 5. Is it possible that I can put 5 sunflower plants in one row? Yes, we can, because 5 times 4 is 20. Now let me tell you a little secret. In order to find all factors of a number, once you see the repetition of factors, in this case is 4 appear already before, and 5 appear already before. Once you see these kind of repetitions, you can stop because you know you have found all the factors. Let's write down factors of 20. They are the number 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. These numbers are the number of sunflower plants I can put in one row. And similarly, I have 12 corn plants, so I know I need to find factors of 12 for the corn plants. Here we will also use the mathematical way of finding the factors. 12 can be written as 1 times 12. It can also be written as 2 times 6, and also 3 times 4. The next number we will try is 4, but 4 has already appeared here. So we know we can stop here. Therefore, factors of 12 are the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Furthermore, we see that we have 8 tomato plants, so we know we need to find factors of 8. And let's start finding its factor. So we write down the number 8. It can be written as 1 times 8. And it can also be written as 2 times 4. The next number we will try is 3. But it's impossible to write A as 3 times something. So this is impossible. And so the next number we'll try is 4. But 4 appeared here already. So we know we can stop here. Therefore, factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Finally, we see that the question asks the greatest number I can put in one row. And here we see factors of 20 means that how many sunflowers I can put in one row. I can put 20, I can put 10, I can put 5, I can put 4, I can put 2, I can put 1 in one row for sunflowers. For the sweet corn plant, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 12 in one row. And for the tomato plants, I can put 1, 2, 4, or 8 in one row. So now let's just look for the largest number that appears in these 3 lists. 20 is impossible because 20 does not appear here. 12 is impossible because 12 does not appear here. 10 is impossible because 10 does not appear here. 6 is impossible because 6 does not appear here. 5 is impossible because 5 does not appear here. 4 is possible because 4 appears here and 4 also appears here. So we know our answer is 4. 4 is the largest number of plants I can put in one row for all 3 plants. That's for the tomato plants, for the sweet corn plants, for the sunflower plants. So the key to this question is to notice the number of plants I can put in one row is the same as the factors of 8 and the factors of 12 and the factors of 20. And the largest number simply means that the largest number that appears in all 3 lists. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching.